about 30.
That's what I mean. You don't want anything to do with older women who are in trouble.
Why is that?
Biological clock. Once they get past 30, all they do is think about kids.
That's not true, is it, Sarge?
That's the sergeant here, thanks, Luke.
I don't know what to say to women anyway. How about hello?
Now, you don't say anything. They do all the talking.
I bet you I could get any woman in this club to come over here and have a drink with us.
Oh, here we go. Any woman, like who?
Over there, by the bar.
Where?
Blonde hair, short skirt. Watch this space.
He's having a laugh, isn't he?
We'll see.
Yeah, I'll get that. You on your own?
No, are you?
Why don't you come and join us?
Give me one good reason.
Well, we're charming, witty, rich.
That's 3.
What's your name?
What's yours?
Matthew.
Daniela.
Daniela?
Yeah, what?
Sounds like an actress.
I am. Well, actually, I'm a drama student. I just started.
So what do you think?
Well, she ain't slapped his face yet. Yeah, here we go.
What, already?
Oh, it's the luck of the devil.
When I was a kid, right, I used to fancy one of my mum's friends.
It's called puberty, Luke.
No, what I mean is, it's not all men go for younger women. I don't.
Well, you couldn't go for younger women, Luke. It'll be illegal.
So you all work together, yeah? Well, what you do?
We work for the government.
Yeah.
What, like the X-Files?
Kind of.
Yeah, well, we certainly meet a lot of people from outer space.
Oh, I hate this one. I'm going outside.
Excuse me.
I don't believe it.
Now, that's slow for him. Usually only takes him a couple of drinks.
You're kidding.
Yeah, this is nothing special anyway. Looks like she'd drop her knickers for anyone. Now, let's get another drink. Oh, what?
Daniela, what are you doing?
What?
Let's get to the car over here. Come on. Quick. It's late.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take you out?
You are joking.
Is it that bad? Oi!
I'm just looking to see if you've got any decent music. Oh, that is disgusting. It's a tip your car. Don't you ever clean it out?
Needs a woman's touch.
Crap. Boring.
If you're going to be rude about my music, you can get out of the car now.
10cc? I've never even heard of them.
Give it here. Where'd you get that?
I walked into a door, didn't I?
Boyfriend, is it? You don't have to put up with it. You can do something about it. Go to the police.
Oh, right, what are they gonna do? Look, don't worry about him, he's history. So I'm a free woman.
Could always go back to my place. Laugh at the rest of my record collection.
I could, couldn't I?
I'm single, live alone.
I knew that. Married men are all over you the first chance they get, like they want to get it over with. You're not like that.
You seem to know a lot about men.
Yeah, I do. If I come back to your place, where do I sleep?
On the sofa.
Is that what you want? It isn't, is it? I know what you want.
There goes our lift. I'll have to get a cab.
Look, if you pay, can I pay you tomorrow or something?
Oh, don't worry about it. Well, is that it then, Luke? Home to Mummy and some nice hot cocoa?
No, I bet she gets worried.
I mean, it's up to you, but there are alternatives. Well, just because you didn't score in there doesn't mean you can't score anywhere.
What are you talking about?
Business. Professionals. Ladies of the night. Do I have to spell it out?
I'm not that sad, Eddie. I don't have to pay for sex.
Who said anything about paying? I know several times I'll do it for free. All part of maintaining good relations with the police.
No.
Well, why not? I'm doing you a favour.
I don't need any of your favours, all right?
Made yourself at home then?
Yeah. I ought to go.
There's no rush. I'm not into this afternoon.
No, I need to be somewhere. There's a friend. I want to see if she's all right.
Well, I can drive you. You don't have to go straight away.
No, I do, really.
Daniela. Come on. Come back to bed.
No. I've really got to go. You'll give me a lift, yeah?
All right. I'll go and get dressed. Right. Better tell me where you want to go.
Bryony Street. I've got a flat there.
Right.
But you can just drop me off at the end of the street.
Don't worry, I can be discreet. Use a practice. Morning, Ray.
Morning, Matthew.
After you. Look, are you going to be okay?
Yeah.
What about this boyfriend?
Just drop me here.
Look, whatever's going on, if you need any help, anything at all, give us a shout, all right? You've got my number.
Thanks.
Listen, I'd like to see you again.
You falling in love with me?
No, I didn't say that. People talk a lot of rubbish about falling in love. Have fun and don't hurt anybody. That's my philosophy.
Sounds good. I'll see ya.
Right, come on then, Luke. Tell us what happened.
Look, there's nothing to tell.
Oh,
right?
come on!
Tell us all about it.
Since we weren't allowed to come.
Look, that was the other two. I would have been happy for you two to come.
Yeah, well, Eddie said lads only, but that's all right. We understand.
Look, you didn't miss much. We went to a club, that's all.
Which club?
Renown.
Renel's!
You've done better than that. It's the cattle market in
Look,
there.
it was boring, really, all right?
You mean you didn't score? You didn't, did you?
What is this? I don't question your love life, do I?
What about Sergeant Boyden?
Yeah, Sunhill's lady killer.
You should have been there, Vicky. Seen a master at work.
Sarge.
All right, Luke. Look like you're not going to see the shift out.
I'll be all right, Sarge.
Better get an aspirin.
Oh, it's not his head, Sarge. It's his legs. You had to walk all the way home last night, didn't you? So, you get lucky then, Sarge.
What do you think?
All units from Sierra Oscar. 50 Bryony Street. That's 50 Bryony Street. Serious assault. Informants are Mrs. Pam Taylor. Ambulance on way. Any unit free to deal?
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 8-4.
Go ahead, Luke.
Vicky and I are in Old Seacole Street. Show us dealing.
Received, Luke.
Sierra Oscar from 7-9. Was that Bryony Street, Paul?
That's right, Sarge.
OK, I'm nearby. Show me assisting, will you?
He's in here.
Mrs. Taylor? Mrs. Taylor? Come on, let's go next door.
Hello.
Leave the paramedics to take care of your husband.
I'm not leaving him.
You can go to the hospital with him.
No, I can't. I can't leave Gemma here on her own. She's not well.
OK, well, let's just go somewhere else and give them a little bit of space.
Not.
Come on.
Help!
They hit him with that. What a waste of good scotch.
Could you preserve the scene as much as possible, please?
Yeah. OK. Ooh. They hit him hard, too. Luke.
Look, you can't come in here. Come on, let's go. I'm sure your dad will be OK.
He's not my dad.
Oh, Sarge.
Where is everyone?
Oh, Vicky's in the kitchen looking after Mrs. Taylor.
Right. Vicky?
Sarge, Mrs. Taylor.
Mrs. Taylor? Sergeant Boyden. I'm sorry about what's happened. Are you OK?
All right.
Anything stolen?
Video recorder's missing.
Right. Can we check the rest of the house? See if anything else is missing?
I don't care about that. I just want my husband to be all right.
Mrs. Taylor, it's important. If we find something that's been stolen and it's got prints on it, it'll help us find whoever's done this.
Yes, of course.
Mrs. Taylor, what about this room?
Phil keeps it locked mostly. I don't know where the key is.
Don't worry, I'll find it.
They don't rate his chances. All this for a video.
I don't think this is a burglary. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, why is that?
Think about it. I've known some stupid burglars, but who's going to break in, nick a video, while someone's sitting in the same room watching the television?
Vicky, I'll need you to sit in while I talk to Mrs. Taylor. So you've got two daughters, Gemma and Natalie, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Well, we'll need to speak to both of them.
Natalie's not here.
Well, when she comes back.
And you can't interview Gemma. She's ill. That's why she's home. I let her stay off school.
Well, we'll need to speak to her when she's well enough. Especially if she was here all day.
Well, she wouldn't have seen anything. She was in her room. Thank God she was.
Mrs. Taylor, we don't know where Gemma was when this happened. She might have heard or seen something very important. You can stay while we talk to her. We'll also need people's fingerprints.
Why? What for?
Elimination process. To distinguish between your prints and the person who attacked your husband.
Gemma?
Hang on a minute. What's going on?
I think it was your daughter.
Natalie, where the hell have you been? Out.
Why? What's happened?
Your dad's been attacked. They've taken him to hospital. They've said it's very serious. Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Are you Natalie? I'm Sergeant Boyden, Sun Hill. There's been a serious assault on your stepfather. We need to ask you a few questions.
Why weren't you in school? That's where you should have been.
School?
She bunks off all the time.
Would you mind telling me how old you are, Natalie?
15.
15. Natalie, can you tell us where you were earlier today?
Sorry. Sarge, the DSE's here.
Yeah, all right, look, you can start the house-to-house now. Tony and Dave will be here in a minute. Well, go on, what are you waiting for?
Sarge.
So you wanted to know where I was?
I do have to ask, yes.
I went for a walk, came back and got changed, and then I went out again.
What time are you here?
Came back about midday.
And who was here then?
Just Gemma and Phil. Someone was coming round this afternoon to see Phil. A bloke called Billy Scanlon.
Yeah, all right, Natalie. You don't need to bother them with that.
Hang on. Can you describe him?
Old, ugly and bald. With bad breath.
How old, roughly?
About 50.
This Billy Scanlon, do you know why he came to see your stepdad?
Ask him.
We will. But it didn't arrive while you were still here?
No.
OK. That'll do for now.
Can I go then?
Yes.
Where are you going now?
Upstairs to see if Gemma's all right. I can do that, can't I?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologise.
I know she's difficult. It's her age. You see, me and her just don't get on. I suppose you've noticed. I had her when I was 15. I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. I worry about her. She's out drinking, clubbing, I don't know where. Last night's typical.
What, she didn't say where she was or who she was with?
The chance would be a fine thing. And she won't either. And I know it's an awful thing to say, but I wouldn't listen to what she tells you. She does make things up.
So this Billy Scanlon, that's made up?
Oh, no. No. I mean, he does come here.
Have you got a phone number or address at all?
I can't think. He's Phil's friend, really. Is it important?
Well, if he was here, we will have to talk to him.
Look, now Natalie's back, I'd better get down the hospital.
Yeah, of course.
The thing is, I haven't got a car. I mean, I can't drive.
That's all right. Vicky, you can take him.
Can I?
Thanks. I'm really grateful. I won't be a minute. Gemma? Natalie? Come on, I'm going down the hospital.
OK.
Matthew?
That woman is so irritating.
Yeah, well, her husband's just been attacked.
Well, yeah. So they don't think it's a little weird how they are with each other? Well, if Pam Taylor wants us to investigate, why is she insisting we can't talk to Gemma?
Probably in shock.
Standing there snagging off her own daughters to us.
Maybe it's justified.
I don't think Natalie's being entirely straight with us either.
How do you mean?
Well, we don't know where she was last night, for a start.
Yeah, well, last night's irrelevant. Phil Taylor was attacked today. She probably went clubbing. Doesn't want her mum to know about it.
Come on, out you go.
Sounds like they're ready.
Any more time? Yeah. Natalie, come on.
Matthew, can I talk to you, please?
Yeah, well, there's not a lot more we can do just at the moment. Try not to worry.
What are you doing? We're going now.
I just wanted to ask Sergeant Boyden something.
Don't waste his time. Come on.
Sarge,
Yeah.
the bloke I spoke to that reckons that Pam Taylor's a prostitute.
Based on what?
Well, there's always visitors to the house. Always men. Bit dodgy looking.
It's possible, I suppose. Anything else?
Oh, he saw a bloke leaving the house, and just before that, he heard the sound of glass breaking.
You got a description?
IC1, 50s, balding, medium build.
Sounds like Billy Scanlon.
You know him, do you, Sarge?
Not personally. One of the daughters described him. Well, do a check, see if he's got form and get an address, will you?
Right. Oh, Sarge. That girl Natalie Taylor, isn't she the one from the club last night?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't recognise her at first without the makeup.
I wonder why she calls herself Daniela.
Who knows? Listen, just in case you're wondering, nothing happened. I'm not a cradle snatcher. She just wanted somebody to talk to.
All right, Sarge. Sierra Oscar from 432. Could you give me a PNC check, please?
Matthew,
Yeah?
found this in Phil Taylor's jacket.
Right.
What's this?
Dunno.
Looks like a tart's boudoir.
What?
Oh, yeah, Billy Scanlon's been done for indecent assault on an 8-year-old girl. He was inside for a year. He got out recently. He's living in a flat in Jessup Street.
I wonder if Phil Taylor knew about that.
Hold on, kids! Where'd you get the video?
We found it.
Oh, yeah? Where's that? Someone's front room?
No, in the garden, over there. We were going to give it to my dad. He can mend anything. He's brilliant.
Let me see.
Billy Scanlon? Yeah? Sergeant Boyden, PC Ashton, Sun Hill. Can you tell us where you've been today?
I've been here all day.
Can anyone confirm that?
Not really.
What a surprise. Do you know Phil Taylor?
Why, what's happened to him?
We didn't say anything had happened to him. Get your coat, we're going down the station.
Yeah, Sarge. Well, Phil Taylor's on life support. They've managed to stabilise him, but they're not optimistic. He certainly won't be giving us a statement. Yeah, OK. Yeah, all right, Sarge, I'll get back out then. Cheers, bye.
Natalie, is it all right if I go? I mean, you don't need me, and this place is doing my head in.
You're not under arrest. You're free to go if you want.
Thanks.
Natalie, is your sister all right?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm coming back.
OK. Gemma, where's your mum?
She went to talk to the doctors.
Oh, she left you all on your own?
I'm okay. I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
I don't want to go home.
Look, whoever it was that attacked your stepdad, it's really unlikely that he'll come back.
It's not there.
Well, what is it then?
This girl at school said if you don't like your parents, you don't have to live with them. Is that true?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
I don't want to go home with my mum.
Why? Look, if there's something happening at home that you don't like, you don't have to put up with it. You can tell someone. Gemma, what's wrong?
Well, we don't think it was a burglary. There's no sign of forced entry. Someone came in through the front door, attacked Phil Taylor, broke the window from the outside, nicked the video and left it in the same street.
But Phil Taylor probably let in whoever attacked him, so it's somebody who knows.
Well, that's why we think Scanlon's our best bet. A witness put him there at the right time, and he's got form. Maybe Taylor was trying to blackmail him.
Couldn't it have been one of the family?
It's unlikely. The only one there was the 12-year-old girl ill in bed.
So where is Scanlon now?
Liz Rawton, CID.
Downstairs. We're waiting for his brief.
Has he offered any alibi?
No, not as yet.
Right. Sarge, that was the front office. Some woman's left a message for you.
Well, how long ago did she leave?
About 10 minutes ago. She was in a bit of a state. Left this for you and rushed off. She said her name was Daniela.
Yeah, all right, George. It'll keep.
It's a classic. He buys her one drink, he talks to her for 5 minutes, she's got her tongue down his throat,
Eddie.
he's all over it. What?
Can I have a word?
Yeah, we'll go on.
In private.
Go on then, what is it?
That girl in the club last night, if that's who you was talking about, she's only 15.
What?
Yeah, her name's Natalie Taylor. You know that assault case in Briney Street? It's her family.
Oh, man. I knew she was trouble.
What are you calling yourself now? Natalie? Daniela? Marilyn Monroe?
I had to do something. You wouldn't talk to me at the house.
So you risk us being seen out here instead?
No one will bother us here. It's safe. I come here all the time.
What do you want, Natalie?
You said if I was ever in trouble, you'd help me, right?
That was before I found out everything you told me was a lie.
It wasn't just me who lied, was it? Gemma and I need a place to stay. I want you to help us find somewhere. A squat, anything. We can't go back home.
Why not?
And we need some money. About 1,000 quid to start.
1,000 quid? What makes you think I've got 1,000 quid?
I'll pay you back, I swear. I'll get a job.
Anything else?
Yeah. What time do you start work this afternoon?
2 o'clock, why?
I want you to say you dropped me off just then.
You want an alibi? You're not even a suspect yet.
I will be. They'll put it on me. I'll go to prison.
Wait a minute, who'll put it on you?
My mum, she hates me.
There's no way you'll need an alibi. Who is that?
I didn't do it, Matthew, I swear. I never touched him.
So what's all this?
You've got to help me. You've got to help us.
I haven't got to do anything.
Yes, you do. I could get you into a lot of trouble, Sergeant.
I see. Is that what you were doing in the club last night? Looking for some sucker to give you an alibi?
No, I wanted to get pissed and have some fun, just like you.
And did you? Have fun?
Why would that make you feel better about what you did with me?
Look, if I'd known you were underage...
Oh, yeah, what, you'd have stopped?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. You're a bloke. You don't care. None of you give a toss.
Look, you don't know me. Don't tell me what I would have done. Look, Natalie, if you want me to help you, you've got to tell me what's going on.
Why? You're not going to help me anyway.
Fine.
Wait, Matthew, please.
Look, you're not going to do this to me. You think you can come into the station and accuse me just like this? No one's going to believe you. I'm a policeman, Natalie. Think about it. And my mates, they're coppers too. They were there. They're going to back me up.
You know why I went for you? I thought you were a nice person.
All units from Sierra Oscar, attention requested to a Natalie Taylor, IC1, female, 15 years old, 5 foot 6 inches, blonde hair, wearing blue jeans, green bomber jacket, blue trainers.
What does that mean, attention requested? What does it mean?
It means they want to arrest you.
Matthew, are you going to arrest me? So you're going to help me, aren't you? I've got to get out of this. Gemma needs me.
Vicky?
Yeah.
What's going on? How comes there's a call out for Natalie Taylor?
Ah, she went AWOL, Sarge, at the hospital. I let her go.
Yeah, but how come she's in the frame all of a sudden? What is CID saying? She bashed her stepdad's head in?
Phil Taylor was pimping her.
What? Well, how do you know?
Gemma told me at the hospital. I think she'd been trying to talk to us before.
Well, you better tell me.
Phil Taylor had been pimping Natalie for over a year. He'd take her out in the car, then they'd bring clients back, or they'd call round.
And use that room?
Yeah.
But if it happened there, Pam Taylor would know about it.
Oh, Pam knows. Pam took the money, then handed out the drinks and the condoms. There's no wonder she said the girls tell lies. She must have been petrified they'd tell us.
Scanlon's one of the clients.
A regular, apparently.
Did Gemma tell you all this?
I believe her. But proving it, there's a child protection team. They're examining her now.
What, Gemma? Wait a minute, if Natalie's the one, how comes Gemma's involved?
Billy Scallon came round last night to see Natalie. But she had a row with Phil and stayed away all night.
So they used Gemma instead?
Yeah.
Eddie, I want a word.
Yeah, I thought you might.
I've done you a few favours up to now, right?
Well, look, it's not a problem, Sarge. Whatever you want me to say, I'll say. You're the boss.
Last night, when I left the club with Natalie, it was because she was distraught.
Right. Right, you were worried about her, yeah? And she needed a shoulder to cry on?
Right. And she didn't want to go back in.
And you didn't want to leave her on her own. I mean, she's got boyfriend troubles. Sees you as a father figure.
Women don't see me as a father figure, Eddie.
They do now, Sarge. Well, look, chances are no one would believe her even if she did say something.
You reckon?
Well, I wouldn't. I'd have her down as a slag the minute I saw her.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that, Sarge. Won't happen again.
Right, off you go.
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No, it's sorted. Jeff, what's happening?
We're bringing in Pam Taylor on the strength of Gemma Taylor's allegations.
Good.
Oh, fingerprints on the bottle. We've got a result.
Yeah?
The Natalie's. Have uniform picked her up yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, she can't hide forever, can she? You feel you need to go home?
I'm feeling a bit sick, sir. I don't think I'll make it to the end of the shift.
Late night, Matthew?
Sort of. We've handed the Taylor case over to CID. They've got all the relevant facts.
Cases like that are a nightmare. You're well out of it.
Thank you, sir.
Mrs. Waring. That's me. I want her done for criminal damage.
All right, who are we talking about?
I knew she was trouble when she came in.
Where is she?
Down here.
She was acting very strange. Lashed out at one of my regulars. She asked me for a drink. I said no. She just went berserk.
Natalie, we've been looking for you.
So what are you doing me for then? Criminal damage, is that it?
Only if she wants to press charges.
It's not like she said, like,
I know.
Get your hands off me! You fancy me in all, do
All right,
you?
now shut up now.
Are you a
Get in the car.
pervert?
Just come on.
I said get off me!
See, in the car.
That's enough.
Right, Natalie, the FME says that you're fit to be interviewed. We're going to need your clothes. We've got to do some forensic tests on them. We'll give you something else to wear.
Natalie, how long's your stepfather been pimping you?
Who told you that?
Gemma's told us everything. Your sister's made a very serious accusation against your mum and stepdad.
Why did she tell you?
Gemma told us because she wants it to stop. She wants to protect both of you. It takes a lot of courage to do that, speak out. But we can't just take her word for it. If you won't tell us anything, then we can't protect you. Now, is what Gemma's saying the truth?
Mum was on the game. She knew Phil and we moved in with him. He was all right for a bit. He used to give me money to buy makeup and let me get dressed up. Then, when I was 13, he took me to a pub. There was this bloke there. Phil said he was a friend. He was the first. Just went on from there. All Phil's mates had a free go at first, and then he made them pay. And there was everybody else. He let me keep some of the money. He used to go on like, aren't I being generous, like he was doing me a favour.
Did your mum know about this?
Of course she knew. She was there. She helped him. Mum did anything Phil wanted. Didn't matter how much he hit her, she still thought he was great.
Did you tell anyone what was happening?
We couldn't.
Why not?
Phil said he'd kill us if we told anyone, and he would have too. He can't now, though, can he?
What happened today? Did you attack him?
No.
Natalie, your fingerprints were all over the bottle that was used. How is that possible if you didn't attack him?
Mum and Phil said if I did what they wanted, they'd leave Gemma alone. They promised. But I had an argument with him and...
With Phil? What about?
He wanted me to work again. To do it with Billy Scanlon. Have you ever met Billy Scanlon?
This was yesterday. You didn't go home. Was anyone with you?
No, I was on my own.
Where did you go?
Down to the canal. I came back yesterday and I found out what had happened.
Go on.
They let Scanlon have Gemma. They said he was coming over at 2 o'clock and that I'd better be there this time.
Go on.
They kept Gemma off school, said she was sick. I promised her I'd help her. Mum was out shopping. I knew she'd be ours. Phil always sits in his chair, watching the sport and falls asleep. So I just waited. I wanted to kill him. But I couldn't even get that right.
So you saying you did it? Natalie, are you saying you hit Phil Taylor with the bottle?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, interview terminated at 18:15.
That's all for now.
Well, what are you going to do?
It's not up to me.
But what about Gemma? I mean, what's going to happen to me? Am I going to prison?
I don't know.
OK, Natalie, choose one of those, would you please?
You promised! You were all the same! Just like that Matthew Boyden, he said he'd help, but it's all a lie.
What's that about Sergeant Boyden? What did he say?
Oh, it's not what he said.
Hello? Yes, sir. Right, I'll be over straight away.
Really good.
Some people get it, some people
Is that CIB?
Yeah. Yeah, that's DCI Dyson. He's a right bastard. Boyden's in real trouble this time.
Oh, poor Sergeant Boyden. What are all those women got to do when he's inside?
He won't go down for this. He's a survivor.
Eddie, what are we going to do?
What, nothing. They're not going to question us, and if they do, right, just tell them what I said. It's the truth.
I don't know.
Don't you start getting flaky. Luke is a good copper. You know he don't deserve all this crap.
Sir, what she's saying is a complete fantasy. You must see that.
I don't claim to be an expert on teenage girls' fantasies, Matthew. The allegation's been made, and it'll be investigated properly. I'm not having anyone say that we didn't play it by the book. CIB want to keep you in the station till they're ready to talk to you. I think it's best if you wait in here. I can trust you not to wander off or try and make any phone calls.
You don't actually think I did it? You don't think I'd be that stupid?
Can I help you?
Yes, we've spoken to the girl. She mentioned two other names, Luke and Eddie. Apparently they're friends of Sergeant Boyden.
Thing is with Sergeant Boyden, he's at work even when he's off duty. Do you know what I mean?
Perhaps you could clarify.
Well, he just, I don't know. See, people latch onto him. Women. And he tries to solve all their problems. It's not worth the hassle.
So from what you saw, Natalie Taylor latched onto him?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he sat down and started having a heart-to-heart with her, but that's all it was. I mean, she does need help, but she's a really vulnerable person. Obviously.
Oh, Vicky, there you are. This is Laura from Social Services. I'd like you to take her and Natalie down to Fry House. They're expecting her. Couldn't somebody else go, Sarge? Just do it, please, Vicky. Natalie? We've managed to find you a room. So we'll get your clothes and then you can be off.
We met her in a club. She was on her own. We asked if she wanted to come join us.
So this was a joint invitation from all three of you?
Well, no, not exactly. Sergeant Boyden went to talk to her, and then she joined us.
Sergeant Boyden approached her?
Yeah.
With what purpose?
Well, it was a joke.
Really? Share it with me.
Sergeant Boyden reckoned that he could get any woman in the club to come over and have a drink with us.
And obviously Natalie Taylor was persuaded.
Yeah, that's right. But like I said, it wasn't anything serious. She talked to us. Well, mainly to him. I think she was flirting with him a little bit.
Was he flirting with her?
No.
Did you see any physical contact between them? Holding hands, kissing, anything like that?
No.
Are you sure? What did they talk about?
They went outside after a bit.
Oh, really? They left together?
Well, she left and then he followed. I think it was just to see if she was okay. But then they didn't come back.
What did you make of her?
She was pretty, you know. She was obviously underage, but...
Oh, really? It was obvious to you?
Well, I couldn't be certain. I'd had a lot to drink. And seeing her today, you know, not all dressed up, I can't remember what I thought at the time. I couldn't swear on anything.
Come on.
She had bruises all over her arms. I tried to persuade her to go to the police, but she wouldn't. She didn't want to go home. And knowing what I know now, I don't blame her.
So you let her stay at your flat? Being a good Samaritan? Do you make a habit of this, Sergeant? Going into clubs, adopting stray women and taking them home?
It's not like that.
You went there with your friends to pick someone up. You picked her up and you slept with her, didn't you?
No.
Come on, Sergeant. You were having a bet with your friends. It was a joke. And she was the bet. She was the joke.
It started as a joke. Look, I wasn't trying to pick her up. I went to talk to her because she was on her own. She looked lost. I felt sorry for her.
She was vulnerable.
Yes.
Was that the attraction?
Sorry?
Is that what attracts you, Sergeant? Vulnerability? Those bruises all over her arms? Was it a bit of a turn-on?
No, it wasn't. Look, I wasn't attracted to her. I was concerned for her. There is a difference.
Yes, I'm just wondering if you know the difference. Or do you have sex with women because you feel sorry for them?
I didn't have sex with her.
Natalie, can you put your seatbelt back on, please?
Can you stop the car? I'm going to be sick.
Right, just hang on, we're nearly there.
I really think you should stop. She's going to be sick.
All right, not in the car. Hang on, all right, I'm going to stop. Out you get. Oh. Laura, have you got any tissues? You okay? No! Natalie! Natalie! Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1.
Go ahead, Vicky.
Polly, it's Natalie Taylor. I've lost her.
Luck of the devil, Sarge.
How do you mean? What's happening?
She's on the loose.
What, Natalie?
Who else? Absconded. She gave Vicky the slip on the way over to the secure unit. Well, it's good news, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, look, if she gets away and they can't find her, they'll probably have to drop all this. Solve all our problems.
Do they know where she's gone?
Who cares, as long as she stays gone. Look, I'm going for a drink. You want to come? It's not last orders yet.
No, thanks, mate. I've got stuff to do.
Oh. OK. Don't let the bastards get you down, eh?
Sarge, on way.
Sierra Oscar from 8-4. Read a miss for Natalie Taylor, given on parade. We've stopped a girl on Canley Field, Sarge. Give us an age, please.
8-4 from Sierra Oscar. She's 15, but looks older apparently.
All received. Negative, it's not her, Sarge.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1, through the pear tree. Negative, Sarge, it's all quiet here. Yeah, Steve, Bill. You might as well get back out there now. Sierra Oscar 201 from Sierra Oscar, Clacky Road, hospice shop. Can you check out report of an alarm going on?
Natalie? 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 Oh, no. Oh, Natalie, you stupid cow.
Who found her? Somebody dialed 999. Anonymous? I don't know. She gonna be okay? Well, at least we know she's taken. Trouble is, she's probably been here for hours.
Come in. Matthew, come in, shut the door. Natalie Taylor's been found. She absconded on the way to a secure unit late last night, and it seems she took an overdose. She died just after they got her to the hospital. Now, obviously, this has a bearing on the complaint she made against you. And as Natalie was the only witness and also the complainant, CIB think there's not much chance a case against you will succeed. Of course, there wasn't any real evidence. It was her word against yours.
Sir.
And that being the case, you might as well get back out.
Right, sir. Thank you for telling me.
Tell you what, if you book him in, right, I'll go and get us a cup of tea. Do you want tea, Davison? Congratulations, Sarge.
What?
What do you think? You got off.
She's dead. Am I supposed to be pleased?
Well, I got you out of trouble.
You think I don't know that?
Well then. Look, she was nothing. She was just a slag.
She didn't have a choice, honey. She didn't have a choice.
Whoa, Sarge, I don't get you. What are you trying to do? Defend her honour? It's a bit late for that.
Now, you may not believe this, but if I could change things, if I could bring her back, I would. I wouldn't give a toss what happened to me.
You're right, Sarge. I don't believe it.